way back home to Denver, Colorado this weekend. I decided to do a last minute trip. Just got dropped off by Oliver at Union Station. Because of traffic, I decided to take the flyaway and hopefully I'll get to the airport on time. I haven't been since I think 7 months ago, and I'll be there for a good like 3-4 days, maybe 5 days before I have to come back to Los Angeles again. Hopefully I'll get to the airport on time, and yeah, can't wait to go home.
It's finally great to be back home. However, this trip is going to be a little different than my trip back to Denver. Little did I know, my parents wanted to take me to Saratoga. We had breakfast the next morning and off we went to 3.5 hours up north of Denver in the state of Wyoming.
I thought you were going to show me how to make YouTube videos.
I will.
Should we do at the hot springs?
Yeah. Saratoga reminded me of a small town you would see in movies. Cute yet old saloon-style buildings, boutique hotels, and a small mom-and-pop shop that had taxidermied animals displayed inside. Honestly, that's something you definitely don't see in your everyday market. There's plenty of wildlife out there. Unfortunately, we were able to spot a few deers, like this one from the river.
It has horns.
It has horns?
Yeah, it does.
Once we arrived, we had lunch my parents prepared earlier that morning. And I'm so happy because my parents made some of my favorite dishes, like the marinated beef with egg and plenty of Korean banchan. Saratoga is known for their famous mineral hot springs and thermal waters. As I was reading up on the history of Saratoga, I found out it was named after an Iroquois Indian word, which means the place of miraculous water in the rock. It was believed by the natives that the waters there have healing powers of the natural mineral baths. Later, a European settler set up a bathhouse, which then attracted many visitors around the world.
Kimmy! This is Kimmy, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you shy?
No.
Yeah, you are.
I am Kimberly. I am the 8-year-old girl that knows how to swim. And I'm really good at swimming. And we're at this river right now, and it's really beautiful.
Oh yeah, it's natural hot springs, right baby?
Yeah, it's a natural hot springs.
Is it a little too hot for you though?
Yeah, it is. It's too hot. Oh, it's too hot. It's too hot. It's too hot. I need to get out.
After a few hours in the springs, we decided to take a quick break and went back to the hotel before heading back to the bathhouse again. Do you see anything? The most unforgettable part of this trip was our attempt to find crawfish in the river near the hot springs. Crawfish, also known as crawdads, look like baby lobsters, but in a smaller form. It was really cute because the curiosity across Kimmy's face and also seeing my dad's inner child coming out to play with us was just a memorable moment and the highlight of this trip.
와.
Wait, let me go count grandma.
아빠 잡았어.
새로거든.
He's pinching you?
Whoa.
What do you want to name him? Okay.
Saratoga.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Enough, right?
Yeah, let him go. He's gone. next morning we went back again. However, I took Kimmy to the pool this time. I had many flashbacks of my childhood when I would go swimming with my sister. We would go to our neighborhood pool and I would watch my sister swim while playing with the neighborhood kids. It was great to just look back and see how my niece is so similar to my sister, and I loved it.
You had a good time, Kimmy?
Yeah.
On the way back home, I got a chance to spend more time with my niece making instant boba.
Is it hard? Oh, you got it.
Oh, snap.
What is it? Let's see it. Let's see. This is the black tea milk powder. And then we have the brown sugar boba. Okay.
Wait, this is a boba?
Yeah. So what does it say, baby?
Put water first. Hot water.
Okay. Thanks.
Where am I gonna put this one?
Here, I can hold the spoon. I can tell. Thank you. Okay.
That's good job.
Good job. So open it up. And then you want to go ahead and put the balls in the tea, okay? You got it. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. You don't need my help. And then can you give the trash to Grandma after you're done? Okay, 엄마 열어주세요. 이거 microwave. How does it taste, baby? Good?
I think this is how you make real boba.
Yeah, I think so too.
I would try to teach her how to play the crane game 공기, but also see her struggle to catch each one of those plastic balls, which I thought was very cute because I also did the same thing when I was younger. And we would do some arts and crafts together to foster her creative side. Early next morning, my parents and I went to Red Rocks Amphitheater, a massive historic venue that hosts concerts and fitness events. Located in Morrison, Colorado, it's open to the public as long as there is no events, and they allow people to sit on the benches to admire the spectacular views of the horizon. For my parents, it was the energy that these rocks emit that draws us here year after year. Every trip, I'm grateful to spend time with my family, eat those delicious home-cooked meals prepared by my parents.
아빠 거 이거? As Anna's working over here. 엄마 아빠 많이 사랑해요. 짠.
사랑해, 엄마도.
짠. 뿌리주자.
Oh, yummy, yummy. Oh, yummy.
And to see my niece grow into a beautiful girl. And although I am sad to leave my family behind, I also can't wait to come back home for the next adventure. Our trip to Saratoga will always be a memorable one for me. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!